Ini hari ke-359 aku menanti si kijang. Dan aku sudah nak set kamera. Harap-harap akulah orang pertama yang dapat merakam si kijang emas. This is the kijang track that I've constructed in my own imagination, in my own brain. Aku sudah siapkan. All we need to do is place the vegetables.
Is it big enough though?
I heard the kijang is like...
I heard it's that.
There are many stories of how big the kijang is.
Yeah.
Some say it is this small.
Okay.
Some say it is as big as Mars.
The kijang vegetarian?
I hope so lah.
How does it work?
Like,
so I tie this thing here.
Yep.
I've got jingle bells tied here. You cannot see it.
Yep, I can't see
it's
it.
for kijang, but
yeah,
not.
the jingle bells, when it hits this wire, it'll trap its neck. It'll make a sound, and then we can hear it.
Yep.
And
we will come chasing.
Foolproof, bro.
The boys from the Ming Thing have been kind enough to accompany me today. We set up a trail and a trap for the kijang emas.
Are you guys really brothers, or is it a conspiracy?
We ask that a lot as well. Like in the morning we ask, like, are we brothers? Maybe at night we ask again.
But the real answer is we are, unfortunately.
That's the only reason why we can ask each other in the morning and night.
How'd you guys meet?
I was there then. He came by one day. I had no choice. My mom was like, "Yeah, here you go." I'm like, "Can we return him?" Not until we make another one.
You guys make some funny videos about being Malaysian. What's so funny about being Malaysian?
Wow, just
so many levels.
Country's a joke, man. Like,
why is it a joke?
I could go into much detail, but if you look at the way things are like, hey, buy 2 for 1. What? It's cheaper, and I'm like, how is that cheaper? Like, you get more value, and I spend more money for 2 things, but 1.
What are you on about, mate?
I don't know. I found that funny.
I think Malaysia is a pretty funny place.
Yeah.
We're in a country where there's like so many different cultures, so many different races, and everyone brings up their kids differently.
Yeah.
And even like when we were kids, we would go to the Padang and hang out with our friends. We always got like our Indian friends come out, and our kampung friends come out, and we hang out. And like, I guess it's the difference that that if you're able to look at it and be like, yeah, so what, we're different. It's funny,
Yeah.
Like, it's funny. Sometimes.
So the funny is in the difference, lah.
It is, definitely. Because something that may seem normal to you might be completely different to other people.
There was one time my Indian neighbor, like, she lived next to me. He was like, "Hey, you got to eat some of these 3 leaves." And she gave one to me, and she was like, "Look, I'm going to eat one." And I ate it, I almost puked, and she laughed at me. Maybe that was funny to her.
It was funny to you.
Have you helped a Melayu brother out?
Oh, of course, so many times.
One of my best friends is this Malay dude that I've known since I was 7.
Yeah.
Define helping him out.
Sometimes there's a particular month that happens every year.
Correct.
There's a particular month.
Yeah, the one that.
And in this particular month,
I become food panda for a while.
There was one time, it was a particular month. I was in primary school, and for some reason, in my early years of school, all my friends, like my Melayu friends, I didn't hang out with Chinese kids.
Yeah, I do, man.
I think they were uncool. I always feel like Chinese kids are super uncool.
It's super racist to their own race,
I hate hanging out with Chinese kids.
Were you guys funny when you were kids in school? Were you guys the class clowns?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
wasn't.
Wasn't class clown, but people came to us because we're the cool ones.
Not me though.
I was definitely. Like, people knew I was the funny one. They hang out with me because I was round, fat, and short, dude. I mean, if you didn't hang out with me because I was funny, I don't know what you're doing with me. So, yeah.
I'm hanging out with you because you're round, fat, and short.
Yeah, dude.
Was it a self-defense mechanism?
It was definitely for me because I was round, fat, and short.
You make fun of myself before you make fun of me.
Yeah.
And then suddenly we're friends.
Like you like,
before you can say it first, I'll say it first.
And like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as kids, that's you always have that problem of confidence. And I think for me, because I was round, fat, and short, and none of the girls I like me, that was my coping mechanism. Like, people like, hey, they'll say something funny or mean to me as a joke. I'll take it and I'll throw it back at them, and then they'll be crying.
Yeah. Sunny's not a joke when it's a them, right?
Yeah, don't play fire, you can't handle it, you know. Don't play fire. I was fire.
So now that you guys are like YouTube superstars,
Superstar's a big word.
Are the girls now crying? Like,
Yeah, crying all night, bro.
yeah?
I don't know. I
Tapping on your window?
Probably vomiting while they're crying.
I mean, contrary to what people think, I mean, sometimes we look like we're really stupid. We are probably quite stupid.
We probably are.
But I would like to think that we do our fair share of thinking when we write stuff.
You have to be stupid in a smart way.
Yeah.
So like this impulse that you have to kind of point out some of the funny things that happen in your society or in your country, where does that come from? Why do you feel the need to do that?
Maybe because I feel like we've not reached a stage in our society that we can directly address something without it being taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
So when you use something like comedy, there's this line that C.S. Lewis wrote, and it's like through fiction and stuff like fiction and comedy, people automatically lower their dragons in life. Like that those guards that guard their gate, their consciousness or their perceptions. And when you give something like fictional or something comedic, people don't think about the issue, they think about being entertained first. And that's how I guess we can address issues like things that you might want to change about yourself. You know, if you get people to laugh with you, with your pain or your insecurity, they find that bonding element first, and then they are more receptive to said topic.
Are your parents all cool with you guys doing this stupid shit?
Took a while.
Because Chinese parents or any parents really like, how you make money? How you make money?
Chinese parents.
Engineer, doctor, architect,
Lawyer, you know.
lawyer.
Like when we were kids, she said that you want people to laugh, you want to make people laugh, you want people to laugh at you, make sure you
Paid
get
for
paid.
it. And we are like, suddenly we realized it last year, like, Mom,
What up?
But to be real, like the deal with my parents was, I had to finish my degree first. So when I finished my degree and I proved to my parents that, hey, I'm not actually dumb, I'm actually smart, I told my mom, like, give me 1 year to try this thing out. And if I have to come back and ask allowance from you at that end of 1 year, I'll go and be whatever you guys feel is right. So that is respecting our parents in that manner. But that 1 year, I guess it didn't end. They're like, I don't understand how you're doing what you're doing, but you do it right.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
I think it's our trap, boys. I think we finally caught it.
Okay.
Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out.
Oh.
Ming! Ming!
Yeah.
We're both Ming. Ming!
Yeah, bro.
Kita sudah terlambat lah, Ming.
Wow, all the food's gone, dude.
All the food is gone. Dia sudah makan, tapi sudah menghilang. Stupid Kijang! Kijang busuk! Hai! Tidak! Waste my time!
Oh my gosh.
Waste my time!
Alright, bro. Toilet kat mana?
Toilet kau pergi depan, betul kau ambil kanan.
Okay, thanks, bro.
Looks like the Kijang has bested me once again. And here I am, left broken-hearted. So is life. And life is beautiful.
What's been going on? Why all these doubts? All these demons?
It's just, it's jungle fever.
You got fever or not? Actual fever?
Actual fever, rasa sikit. Fever got fever.
I don't have. But we are in the jungle. Any family history of mental illness? Yeah, that's why I'm here. You need someone to talk to.